A pleasant good morning. We are reading from the Daily Bread, our daily bread today, and we are at February 24, Tuesday. And the key verse is Isaiah 53, verse 3, speaking about how they saw Christ. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised, and we esteemed him not. That's the prophet Isaiah. Before Christ came, he saw the vision, how they perceived Christ. And this story is going to be about a gentleman in a community that people shun. And let's go into it. The missing the divine. Most people avoided George Chase. He lived in a 12-foot square shack in the woods where New England's Pawcatuck River meets Little Narragansett Bay. To the locals, it was obvious George didn't have a bathtub. You hear that? They could smell the evidence. One day, a hurricane brought the Atlantic Ocean rushing over the seacoast, washing away the beachfront with its attractive homes. Survivors pulled themselves from the bay and began searching for refuge. 11 of them, soaked and shivering, found it into George's small cabin. He gave them everything he had: water, milk, ginger tea, and shelter. Excuse me. After the hurricane of 1938, the townsfolk had a far different opinion of George Chase. It's sad when we make superficial judgments about others, yet it's our nature to do so. We do that with Jesus too. We might picture him as he's portrayed in old paintings, serenely handsome. But the prophet Isaiah said of the Messiah, he had no beauty or majesty to attract us to him. Like one from whom people hide their faces, he was despised, and we held him in low esteem. Isaiah 53, 2-3. Yet this man gave us everything he had. He took up our pain and bore our suffering. Verse 4. He offered his life for ours. It's tragic when we miss the humanity of our fellow human beings. How much more tragic to miss the divinity of the one we despised. And the question is being asked, how might you look past outward appearance? How might you look past outward appearances to see the humanity of others? When you think of Jesus, how do you picture him? Dear Jesus, please help me to see others as beautiful beings created in your image. The prayer today is, Dear Jesus, please help me to see others as beautiful beings created in your image. Have a wonderful day and think on these things. Be blessed. Know you are blessed. Be blessed.